All right, today I'm going to speak on the Sakio Bika Anthony Dirrell rematch coming up next week. Should be a good fight. The first fight was a draw. I actually saw the fight live. I was at the event. All right, I haven't seen the fight since the first fight, but I remember it pretty well. It was a draw, like I said. It was an ugly fight. There was knockdowns. There were low blows. There was points taken. There was wrestling going on. It was an ugly fight. The ref definitely had to do a lot of work in there that night, okay, between these two, separating these two. Now, Anthony Dirrell, basically what he needs to do what he did in the first fight, but be a little bit more consistent. He needs to stay off the ropes. He's the boxer out of the two. He needs to outbox him. You know, stay off the ropes. You know, he was doing well until he went against the ropes. Okay, there was a lot of signs of fatigue in that fight for him, especially because Bika just kept digging to the body. He did a good job slipping a lot of wide looping shots that Bika just kept throwing throughout the whole fight. That's all he did. I mean, Bika is a slugger. Okay, there's no way around it. There's no other way to describe him. He's a slugger. He has a lot of power. Okay, he throws very wide looping shots. He's not fast at all. He doesn't really have any speed, but there's a lot of power behind those punches. Okay, so Anthony Dirrell basically just needs to use his superior boxing ability and just use his good defense and just stay off the ropes, stay busy, and just be a little bit more consistent. The first fight, it was a draw. Even though Dirrell was outboxing him, at points it seemed like Sakio Bika kept outworking him. All right, he was able to hurt Bika, and I believe he knocked him down. I don't remember if it was once or twice, but basically he was outboxing him, and he's capable of hurting him. So just outbox him. Don't go for the knockout or anything. Just outbox him. The knockout will come. All right, now Bika, on the other hand, he needs to do exactly what he did in the first fight. Make it an ugly fight. Okay, pressure him. Be aggressive. All right, just keep coming. He's not going to be able to, he doesn't have great defense or anything like that, so he's not going to be a good defender. He just needs to be very busy in the ring. All right, go to the body, dig to the body, slow Anthony Dirrell down. You know, from the beginning, you got to slow him down. Go to the body early, because eventually he's going to slow down. All right, try to get him against the ropes, dig to the body, go up top sometimes. You know, Anthony Dirrell did a good job slipping a lot of those power punches. All right, but you know, you never know. I mean, just, you know, go up top from time to time, try to get the knockout. You know, because Dirrell is tough, but if you hit him at the perfect time, it's gonna knock him out. The low blows, I mean, listen, Bika is a dirty fighter. You know, I expect him to do the same if that's what's worked. You know, I'm not with fighters that go for the low blows, but if the referee is going to allow it, go for it. You know, if the referee is going to allow the wrestling and a dirty fighter, go for it. You know, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. Anything that you have that you can use for your advantage, just use it. And that's what I suggest for Bika to do. He can't outbox Dirrell. Dirrell is the superior boxer, so he's gonna have to be the aggressor. He's gonna have to rough him up, get Dirrell out of his zone, make him uncomfortable in the ring. That's exactly what he has to do. Okay, just keep the pressure going. Dirrell's gonna slow down, get him against the ropes, and go to work. So that's what Bika needs to do. Other than that, I think Dirrell's gonna get it together this time. He should have won the first fight. All right, but you know, he got a little confident, and I think the judges didn't like that. All right, he was putting his hands up in the air way too early before the fight was over. I believe in the beginning of the 12th round, he was running. You know, he wasn't ahead. I thought the fight was a draw myself. Okay, so I think Dirrell this time needs to, you know, be more consistent and fight all the way through, all the way to the 12th round, and just outbox him and stay off the ropes. Okay, and I have him winning by decision, maybe knockout, possibly stopping him. I mean, he did drop him, but he didn't really hurt him seriously. Like, he didn't hurt him badly. So I don't think he's gonna stop Sakio Bika, but he should be able to win this fight this time by several rounds this time. All right, I say, you know, maybe 116, 112 this time. All right, at least 117 and 115 should be a clear win for Dirrell. All right. So anyway, let me know what you guys think on the fight. Who do you think is gonna win this time around? And make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and comment. Peace.